What's up, guys, and welcome to another episode of Rumble Strategy for Noobs. It's me, Panda. Thank you for joining me again, and we're going to be getting into our next match here. We did take an unfortunate loss last round against Wolf Alert. So sorry that I ended up missing the video. Just so busy with life right now. Unfortunately, I barely was able to actually make my matches, so I recorded it silently, but I just decided that I'm not going to upload that video. Marie Elaine P. What is up, Marie Elaine P? Let's get this started with a Constipated Hank. Constipated Hank will be big enough to get to take care of their first position. And let's think about what's going to go here. Never actually made a mugger bender before. Constipated Hank is doing tremendous work with that humongous gas. I know we're taking swings to him, but overall I think it was worth it. 97 is what we'll earn on that one, so can't complain. We are hanging on to a very nice lead against Total Domination, so let's see if we can pad that lead any further. Crotus. What up, Crotus? I got a drunk Peggy for you, Crotus. Drunk Peggy won't be strong enough on the first swing to get through this wrestling, but let's get her going right now, and maybe that cripple will mitigate a lot of damage. Only 7 going to swing at us for, so that's not bad. Thinking about a Devil Bobby here. We can use Roger's Closet though to motivate the first position card for one turn at least. So let's go ahead and do the most work that we can. Wrestler Amy will not be able to get past our Drunk Peggy, so Drunk Peggy will take care of their first position. It takes 3 turns to get past, so I'm not too confident with how high of a score we're going to be able to achieve here. Speaking of Mugger Bender, let's try. You know what? This combo was the one that gave me so many fits during the artistic BGE, and that's Mugger Bender. Oh shoot! I wasn't paying attention to the hero health there. Rotten apple. I try to stay away from rotten apples. I mostly try to go for the non-rotten variety. I found that those tend to be much better to eat. While Bill will get a buff from being drunk. And we are back again. I played Chris Griffin while we were away. I know you noticed. Let's make it a garage band, Chris. Thinking about it, anally defaced into third position. Vitruvian Man will help out our garage band Chris get a little bit more work done. Alright, let's go ahead and do this because he has the cripple all, so let's try and take away their attacks, right? We're going to extend the game one more turn, which will allow us to get down one final health on the end, so we're going to use Alamo Beer with the bonus. Alright, Total Domination, I think we got you on this one. We're doing extremely well in this Rumble overall. The last round loss wasn't by too much. I mean, we lost, by like quite a bit, but it wasn't a debacle, you know? It's like, I'm not sure if we ever had a chance at all, but I think, as we get stronger and stronger as these Rumbles go on, and we gain more and more dedicated players, our chances just rise and rise and rise. Let's utilize the Swamp Party's motivation that only works on drunk cards. Take a payback from Brian. Where are we going to end this game? I think we're going to end it on the end here. On drunk at work. So we'll end up with probably 100 in my opinion. Yeah. Good game. Well played, Mr. Tartar. Is it Tartar or Tartar? How do you spell Tartar? Anyways, that is how you spell tartar, so we'll call him Tartar, like tartar sauce. Life Love Affair. Man, your guild has some really cool names. Drunk Bullock won't be too strong, but Viking Peter won't be quite strong, quite enough to get past it this turn. Bender first for the Sturdy into the Alamo beer will make, I don't remember because I just got my Bender and I just got finished comboing him, researching him. Bender Brow, cool. Just got done researching him into all of my different alcohol cards, and he has a really awesome variety of combos that can be made. Bender Brow, Baby Bender. What was the other one? The other alcoholic one that I'm doing. Anyways, there's 3 different ones. If I can remember it, if I can make it later, then we'll kind of see. Alright. Biggest health on the end to finish this game off, and I predict a 97. 95, pretty decent. Halfway home. Let's do this once again, you guys. Total Domination. You know what? I have this feeling that we played you before in the past. If so, I definitely have a record of it in my Rumble Strategy for Noobs series. I have all the playlists on my channel organized pretty well. So I'm gonna go back and take a look. I just have this feeling that we've played you before in the past, and I wonder if so, if that is the case, and after I do my investigation, if it does turn out that we played them in the past, I'll definitely link you guys to that in the description so you can check that out as well. You can see the progression of how I make my videos and stuff. Okay, this is the card that I was going to show you, the Modest Painting. This is the card that gave me absolute fits during the Artistic BGE. I just couldn't get past it in a lot of cases because it had such big health. The art buff automatically gave it a shield of some sort, and then it increased it gave it a gas on top of it having leech, and then most of your deck being artistic, obviously, or more so artistic, kind of helps with that shield. So overall, it was just absolutely like impossible for me to stop. I couldn't even. Just as soon as Modest Painting came out, it was just the games were over. Thinking Drunk Peggy here is the choice. Nonetheless, anything that I choose to combo with is going to involve Peggy here. You know what? Let's go for Trash Can Drunk instead. Because we have an 8 sturdy, it only has a 9 attack, and we'll take away 1 from Tina, so she won't get through, right? I Like Beer will not get through the shield, right? If I'm not mistaken. Let's go red shirt, blue shirt into maybe Susan Boyle for the leech and the cripple. Big health first, obviously, so that this artsy Tina doesn't do some crazy impossible clearing on our second position there. Try and leech back up and guarantee the cripple onto artsy. Big health is this personalized beer mug. I can make mowing while intoxicated with that in our third position, which should kind of lock up the victory for us. I'm not sure how good of a score we're going to end up with, but we'll certainly end up with the victory, in my opinion. Mowing will smash through. Propane Sculpture does have a jab. I wonder if they actually did something to the AI to make it a little bit smarter. I'm not sure if they did or not, but I feel like lately the AI's been a little bit more with it. I remember in the past, man, the AI would sometimes just gift me victories from, you know, not putting a card in front of my card that's going to kill them, or not comboing a card that could kill me, and instead placing it right next to it in another position, right? So it's like now it seems to like it puts hijack in front of my crazed. You know, different things like this that I notice. I don't know, last game some stuff happened as well, so we'll get this mowing while intoxicated going right now. Let's motivate it with Drunk at the Clam. That'll probably allow it to get through Napoleon art. Vitruvian Man for the motivate. And we will finish the game before we get to our third position, so we'll end up with 100 on this one, if I'm not mistaken. Annie Lim. Shout out to you and your Roger. So we're doubling their score as we stand here in the last half of our Rumble matchup against Total Domination. Like I said, if we did face them before, check out the link in the description to the other matchup. If not, then I'm just totally tripping, and I'm sorry for saying that. Swamp parties, we're going to utilize the motivate on swamp parties because it only motivates drunk cards, and other cards with motivate just can motivate anything. So let's use that while we can, right? Yacht Club is a very, very strong combo. Only right now, though. Only during the drunk BGE. Outside of the drunk BGE, it's middle of the road, I would say. Down Blurn's Ball because we can make a punching combo with it, and that might help us clear our first position card if he puts down something really scary. Drunk at Work will be able to get through this Lois's, and I'm not sure if that's going to... Yeah, so we're going to end up getting one more turn to place Peter on the end here, so one final health on the end will earn us something like, I want to say a 96. I'm going to guess 96, guys. Or 100. That's even better. I just didn't know what comboing that first position would do. Maybe I got to think about comboing some cards instead of just placing new positions. maybe that could save me some HP in certain instances. I'm not sure about that. We've got a pretty ideal hand going right here, so let's try and put Tina, bad Tina. She does have a jab to get through that sturdy. Bender's weapons will not stand a chance against bad Tina. But we are going to take a lot of damage into that first position, so I don't know if this is the best or not, guys. We're just going to go health all the way from here and just pray for the best. I think we can most likely end up with only like a less than a 95 on this one, I would say. But let's find out for ourselves. .95's my prediction comes true. Call me the Oracle. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this episode of Rumble Strategy for Noobs. Thank you again for joining me. Thank you for finding my video in this series. I know I wasn't too talkative this episode, but to tell you the truth, guys, I've got a lot on my mind. So comment down below if you have any questions or you have anything that we want to talk about in the next video, because I do need some kind of ideas to get going again. And until then, please take care and have a great night.